And we're good. Howdy, folks. Welcome back to more Fallout London. Did not intend to be playing this like 6 nights a week, but I'm just enjoying it so much, I can't stay away. And since I started streaming it, I might as well keep doing so I don't leave you guys out of the fun. So let's switch over. I have to double check, make sure this was set up right. We'll find out. There it is. Howdy, Jacob. Thank you for dropping in. Things look a little bit different. I did jump into the game earlier to fix a bug I had with the London Bridge settlement not recognizing me anymore as being in charge of it. I think I've got that sorted out. We just need to get this last voter for the settlement here. Yeah, I need to go over, speak to Marley about the lost shipment or steal the lost shipment. Okay. Let's be honest. If you know me, I'm going to talk to him. If I'm going to play an evil character, I will play an all-out, full-on, take advantage of everybody character. I don't do the middle ground. And I've not chosen that path this playthrough. But maybe the next one. Alright, that's self-stealing. Never mind, not gonna steal. She'll move. Yeah, I'm debating how long my... Oh, no. Oh, dang it. It's a robot. I knew it as soon as I walked in. Are you kidding me? This thing's invincible. Invincible to my guns, apparently. Okay, good to know. Just saying. Oh yeah, debating it. How long I'm going to keep playing this on stream. There's a lot of exploration that I have not done that I do want to actually get done, but I think we kind of focus mostly on just the quest right now and see what happens when we get through most of the main story. And then we can go from there. Speak tomorrow. Why is this... Okay, so it's back here, but it's not on that map. This may be bugged. I have some ideas for Star Trek that is bouncing around in my head, like an AR-style phaser, which has the ability to shoot different rounds out with a magazine that has a micro replicator. Ooh. It kind of reminds me of the Deep Space Nine episode with the assassin that had the transporter sniper rifle. They could see through walls with an eyepiece, and it was a projectile weapon that, as soon as it reached the barrel, it intersected with a transporter beam and transported to right in front of the target. So you could literally shoot through walls. Alright, I'm getting the feeling. Speak to Marley. Gone Gord? Oh, we gotta call His Majesty the Gord King for that one. Alright, speak to Marley about the lost ship. I'm still shipping it to the majority about signed by... Alright, game, but you're a little confused as to where... Nope, never mind. Found Marley. I'm gonna chalk that one up to me.
Fresh corn, semi-fresh carrots, old squirrel bits.
What happened between you and Frederick's father? Remember who Frederick is. We're gonna ask
What?
anyway.
Who told you about... Never mind. It's none of your business. Do you want squirrel bits or not?
Alright, well then what happened to the order that Megna alright, put in with you.
Shit. Yeah, about that. I don't have it. We've barely got enough water to drink ourselves and the crops are thirsty. They ain't growing. You heard what I'm selling? Scraps.
Imagine having a magazine for an AR that replicates any round you want. Yes. Would be great. Get some really reliable slap rounds, not the kind that, blow a hole through your neck. Strength, charisma. Okay. I'm curious though that you would have to have something to create that from, because even replicators pull in. It might still end up being a pretty big magazine, maybe even connected to some sort of battery pack, but yeah, would be awesome. 3D printing on the fly, instantaneously.
I'll make
made
a
a deal,
lot of
buddy.
things. Your point?
Alright, hold on. Let me back up. Do I have that can boost my strength other than alcohol? Probably gonna have to be alcohol. Okay, none of my clothing does. Alright. Strength 1, cider. Nah. I think whiskey is 2 strength. Yep. Nothing like a little bit of intimidation with whiskey on your breath, sir.
Fresh corn,
Well, I have
semi-fresh
more
carrots,
more to
old
say
squirrel
about
bits.
you made a deal. What happened to the order?
Yeah, about that. I don't have it. We've
Guys,
barely got enough water.
Shut up. Oh, it doesn't count for this? Oh, that sucks.
Or else. Sorry, nothing I can do.
Oh, this dude got hammered to try to convince you. All right, well, will you endorse Toby for official leader of the Eastminster?
I don't get involved in political stuff anymore.
All right, that's it. I'm stealing your stuff. I tried to be civil, then I tried to threaten you with alcohol. Ooh, yeah. My vision's blurry. And apparently
Fresh
that didn't work.
corn,
Let me try one more time.
semi-fresh carrots. Oh.
Yeah, shut up.
Shit.
Yeah,
yeah.
shut up. Damn it. Okay.
Sorry, nothing I can do.
I'm going to count that up, or chalk that up as being a bug.
Until next time.
So, let me see here. Spartan Flash up and in. What's up, Beard? Hey, buddy. Good to see you. Think you're dropping in, slumming it with me, trying to pretend like I know what I'm doing. Always wondered how railgun would work against shield in Star Trek. Ooh. I guess it depends on... You know what? I know my Star Wars tech way more than I know my Star Trek tech, so I'm not going to start trying to posit some ideas, because I'm just going to ruin my nerd cred. Steal? Alright. You won't make the delivery? I'm going to make the delivery for you. Up. Yep, back over here. Alright. Where's the person? Star Trek reflects she's have 100% plot armor against conventional weapons. Yeah. I was thinking, okay, I will mention a little bit. The actual deflector on the ship at least has some usefulness for repelling physical items to keep the ship from getting blasted by micro meteorites and things like that. So I'm wondering if hit from the front, if it would be less effective because the main deflector would affect it. I don't know. I should stop talking. about that, at least. I will continue to ramble, however. That's what I do here. Oh, where is the person that I need to talk to? Local map. Majority about sign. Okay. I think that might be... Oh, come on. There you go. There you go. Yep, you'd have to wait till they divert full shield power to one section, leaving others vulnerable. Yes. And I mean, I don't know. Star Trek is definitely much more hard science fiction than Star Wars. Star Wars is space fantasy, if we're honest. So they do try to base a lot of their stuff in reality, but there's some things that are just so far outside of what we have, it's almost impossible to figure it out any more detail. Like, what hits shields harder? A physical object traveling really fast, or just a blast of pure energy? Hoy, you got a license for that pit buck, have you? It said it was actually more Australian. This is why I don't do accents. Alright, I think I'm just gonna find a bed and take a nap, because this map is not being super useful. I just want to wait till everybody's out here, out and about, where I can... Dude, still rocking the kilt. I like it. The umbrella, not so much. Also, you need feet, not just ankles. Got weapons. I don't know where this person ran off to. We are going to just find a place, sit down, and wait till morning. Unless I accidentally run across her right here where I was going to sit down.
Any news on that shipment?
Yeah, I totally stole it from you.
Let's see. A few items are missing, but most of it's here. Squirrel bits? I didn't order those. No matter. I'll find a way to make it work. Maybe a nice stew. Thank you for your help. I suppose you'll want that signature now.
Yes.
And before you leave,
this.
take this for the road. I know how hard it can be out there.
Giggity. Alright, cool. We got all of our votes. We're still gonna wait till morning because it's just gonna be easier to see. And also, on the Pip-Boy, you can, if I understand correctly, actually convert this to one that's worn on your arm. I just have a mod that disables it on my external character model. But this is reverse engineered from the Pip-Boy by the Angel Company. It's kind of hard to see here. It's an A inside of a Masonic logo. But this is technically, if I remember correctly, called the Attaboy. Bit derivative, but you know, they did steal the technology. Let's wait till morning and hope I don't get an infinite loading screen. Oh, Spartan, I didn't get a chance to tune into the stream that you were trying to do earlier today. That work out? I think I saw some messages that you were having some issues getting everything going properly. Alright, rendezvous with Toby. Oh, sir, can I steal your probably possessed doll here? Wait, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, so that one's apparently I can't pick up. Never mind. And there are just some things my local map is not picking up. Hey, buddy, you got the... Oh, no, it's a shadow. Okay, you don't have the dark face bug. We don't have to restart or call you racist.
How are those endorsements coming along?
I have them here.
Let me
All
have a
good.
look. It appears there is a consensus. I am officially the leader
Yeah.
of Eastminster.
You just rely on your
This
local
calls
gang,
for a speech.
and we can manipulate the elections for you. Allegedly. And really, Toby, nobody wants to hear a speech. Nobody actually cares. I basically paid them off. Okay, never mind. Come on, Toby. Got the lights on. Got the light on for you. Toby. Do you need me to stand up there with you? Are you nervous? Toby, just start talking. You don't have to wait for everybody.
How can I help you?
You could start your...
Farewell.
Toby, start talk. Everybody's... Okay, I'll get down to my spot.
People of Eastminster
There we go.
asked Toby the Tire Man to be their official leader, and I accepted. It is with great honor that I stand before you today. Eastminster deserves a voice, and I am proud to be it. Just as I am proud to announce the return of the Good Samaritans.
Okay.
No longer will we be dependent on the charity of others. Together, we will forge a new Eastminster.
That's all you got, Toby? Yep, look. Good job, Toby. Yeah. Very inspiring. I guess we'll go help White Farm. Oh, the cathedral. I bet that's where I can get a hymn book for what's-his-face. Speak Orange, cure your afflictions. Ooh, also clear out the Bank of England. Oh, yeah, that's where the next, where is it? Thames Haven Market. Johnny, that's up here somewhere. Good
I
job,
wanted to
Toby.
thank you again. This wouldn't have been possible without you.
Wow. Okay, what happens next? Maybe a little bit of misspelling there. Okay, a little bit of typo.
That was the last we saw of Camelot.
Oh,
That was the last we saw of the Good Samaritans,
picking up a
too.
conversation that we didn't have.
Lost too many people. The void that was left was filled by the fifth column. I don't quite know what their angle is. All I do know is that Eastminster deserves more than to be a pawn in someone else's game.
All right, and you want my help restarting Good Samaritans, mostly because protagonist energy, right?
Yes. A few of the original members are still around. And there's a few new people that I think might be interested. Here's a list. Would you speak to them and see if they're game? Thank you. Seriously.
Okay. Recruit candidates for the... Oh, God, really? I'm going to go up to... no, I'm going to go over here first. Got the Bank of England. Snail Messiah. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Missed you on Sunday. Hope everything was okay. Hope nothing serious got in the way. Yeah, let's go back to the cathedral. Wait, first, quick save. In case it breaks while loading again. I appreciate your optimism too, Snail. Popping in here and asking how everyone is doing, assuming that there's a big group. But not really. Family emergency couldn't be helped. Oh man, I'm so sorry. No, absolutely, family comes first. You got to take care of you and yours. And I hope it wasn't too bad, and I hope it was able to get handled swiftly, and yeah. I've been down that road a couple of times with various family things, just jumping in very last second. Some of them, it's almost never really. Yeah, I'm saying just the obvious. When a family emergency happens, it's not. It's not a good thing. Yes, obviously. Yeah. Do what you got to do. It's all good, man. Yes, I did see that, and um, I won't go into detail. I will just say that that hits home. It hits very close to home. So yeah, I think I understand a little bit of that. But I'm glad you're here today. I mean, surely there's better things you could be doing with your time than hang out with me, but I appreciate the fact that you are hanging out here with me. I went the wrong door, didn't I? I went outside when I needed to go. This is what I get for not paying attention. Doors are my own worst enemy. Plus, I'm still having to learn how to divide my attention between a game and chat. Lord help me if I ever get to the point where there's more than just a handful of you guys here. I mean, that would be great to have a bunch of folks in chat, but I am certainly not ready to handle it just yet. Alright, anybody have a hymn book that I could maybe borrow? Yes, borrow a hymn book. Actually, this best use of my time. I'm helping out a friend get some eyeballs on his channel. I appreciate it. It's button 5:24 a.m. Good lord, man. Only tarnished key can unlock. Okay. I mean, I know I don't sleep like a regular person, but even I'm usually asleep by 5 a.m. Alright. I still don't know why some of these textures just refuse to load in properly. Okay, so tarnished key. I'm probably going to have to get another person. Really just need a hymn book so I can give it to a dude. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Weather camera, tarnish. Oh, tarnished key. Found his key. I went to bed at 12, woke up around 4:30 and just saw your stream. Yeah. There are times when I actually kind of fall asleep like a normal person that I find myself kind of the same situation. Like just waking up at weird hours of the night. Churchill, move. Back downstairs. And stairs are... Am I really lost already just by... Can't find a set of stairs. There we are. And which one was it? It was... Nope. Yes, this. Another cute Cthulhu doll. You can feel an ancient power emanating from the doll. Something you can't quite put your finger on. Pretty classic. Race right. Nah. Lighter, take that. Yes, it's like a I can't quite put my finger on it. Alright. Somebody hey Crispin.
Welcome,
Turn around, buddy.
welcome.
Let's see what you
Take
got.
a look.
Junk. Septic moisture expansion range. So you're the Sawbones, the group. Never mind.
Until next time.
See, some of these little things like this is kind of what I consider playing offline. Surely this can't be that interesting to watch. But here I am. Gravedigger. Flora.
Step right up, take a look.
What you got? Do I have a go-to beer? Yours is Shiner. Mine is whatever is dirt cheap, because unless I'm getting into some really expensive
Take a
fancy
look.
beers, I don't taste that much difference between a lot of it. If I'm going to spend money for drinks, I'll go with a whiskey, usually a bourbon, maybe a scotch if I'm feeling fancy. Oh, I would sew him up to 11 with the voice acting for this game in some parts. Really hearty, deep Brit accents. Yeah. For the most parts, they've been pretty good. Not just the audio quality, but they're not over-the-top comical. I mean, there's been a couple that are a little bit questionable, but nothing incredibly distracting. We'll see if that changes, though, as we go through. Alright, so nobody has a hymn book. I've got a
Until
fish man
next
that
time.
wants a hymn book. Let's not go up there. Go to the bar for a hymn book, that makes sense. Stiff upper lip. Random pack of pills. Yes, please. Do we have anything? Robert Beckett, your name.
Afternoon.
Yep, don't have much to say. Ticket, take that. Seriously? No hymn book? I'm gonna have to look up where to find that. But not right now. You know, I appreciate a church that has a bar in it. And a restaurant. Hey, Chef Ramsgate.
You down to trade?
You have a hymn book?
Take a look.
Nope, just crackers. Cool.
Goodbye.
Later. If I find a bowl of chili, I'll come back. Martha, you got anything for me? Martha, never mind. Okay. All he has is hardtack. Yeah. I wanted to make some hardtack. Not because I think it'd be good to eat, but just because I want to try making it. It's basically water, flour, just a little bit of fat, so there's nothing really stopping me from doing it. Just haven't yet. Okay, so ask a Frenchman for help. He was at the door. So let's just go knock that out. Have anything useful for workbench work? I don't think so. And Really been upgrading the right stuff. Alright, moving on. Go talk to the Frenchman. If I have to. Churchill, dude. Just bark. I don't have to hawk up a loogie. I swear, if that's the can that you found. Churchill, buddy. Why? Just, what do you... Alright. Churchill, we're leaving. You're not Frenchman, are you?
My child, the Lord above has sent
Nope.
you in my time of need.
Yeah, it sounds like my dog is definitely a Hawktua. His mysterious ways come better with tickets. Or better come with tickets.
You will receive an inheritance from the Lord, child. I'm looking
Okay.
for hymnals. I'll give you tickets for every one you bring me.
You're in a church. There should be plenty of... where can I find them?
I know of 4 that still rest in Old Blighty. All in the borough of Bromley. One at the police station, one at the college, another one in the museum, and one at the airport. Which would you like to know about?
Tell me about the museum. I think I've been there. Should be perfect. If you want to try Hardtack, check out Max Miller's 2 episodes where he makes it more if you count were used as a side to other historical dishes. Yeah, I've started watching his channel fairly recently. I think my first time ever seeing somebody make hardtack was actually, I think, the old Survivor Man TV show where he came across like some elk fat at a hunting lodge, and I don't know exactly where he was in the world at that point, but yeah, I think he tried to make something at least similar with just some base ingredients.
Father Archibald Brown, a renowned Père Blanc, donated hundreds of artifacts from his private collection. And as Proverbs tells us, men do not despise a thief if he steal to satisfy his soul when he is hungry. The Lord will forgive some light B&E to glorify his name.
What about some light S&M? I mean, sorry, don't know where that came from. All right, well, just tell me about all of
A
these
sad
places.
tale. This chorister, well, as it says in Hebrews, I will forgive their wickedness and will remember their sins no more. But the police still holds their hymnal in evidence. A little blood wouldn't obstruct the notes too much, do you think?
Father, are you asking me to kill to retrieve a hymnal?
What is seen was not made out of things which are visible. The church annals say this bright lad volunteered his glowing voice while producing glowing art. Mind his irradiated paint in the student housing.
Oh, that'll be fun. All right, tell me about the airport, and then I'm going to get moving.
As Ehud escaped to Mount Ephraim to call the Israelites, so too did this chorister. Not all who walked in his house were righteous. A choir boy sought to fly away and bring back justice, but he fled too late. The bombs fell. But the terminal still stands.
Of course you would pop in right then, Squeako. He said something about a little bit of B&E, as in breaking and entering. And that was the first thing that came out of my mouth. Was, what about a little S&M? You know, sometimes you gotta spice it up.
Take care.
And it's the post-apocalypse. You know there's leather. It's just everywhere. Yeah, let's go ask this Frenchman for help. You would love all quotes watching me play Dragon Age Origins. I think I actually picked that up for free from the Epic Game Store in the last couple of months. I think I have that in my library and I've never played it before. That might be next up. I mean, I think I'm going to be playing this mod for a while just to explore everything, but it might not. I think it's going to taper off and not be an everyday thing, so I might try to sprinkle some other stuff in there. So, yeah. If I do have Dragon Age Origins, I'll consider it. I also downloaded recently, or purchased recently, The Witcher 3, which I've never played a Witcher game. So I've got that on my list as well. You would actually be glued to the screen if you did. That's not healthy, my friend, but I guess you're a snail, so you're always kind of glued to something. I'm not R2. I am not talking about special monkeys again. Don't make me take away your wrench and mute you. Alright, where is the Frenchman? He was out here at the door. So I guess he did go inside? These map markers are not helpful. Right, let's go around the corner, see if he's up that way. Maybe he's outside. I'm not curious. Sometimes I don't know what to do with you, R2. Especially now that you've discovered face swaps and the clips that you mess around with. And don't get me wrong. Anybody who hears me say something like that, I'm not actually just like, I am not actually upset about it. I find it hilarious, and if I get a little, I'm going to get a little sentimental. I consider my life absolutely completely better than it was before I started getting into the whole YouTube space and meeting people like R2 and JT, who R2 is the guy who started this for me. And then meeting people like Squeaka and Snail, Jacob, Emma. Yeah. The Salty Nerd guys, man. I don't know where this is going to go, but I have met plenty of people that, you know, I'm already better for it. All right, now back to like inappropriate jokes in Fallout. He says as this probably isn't going to load, and I have to reload the game. Yeah. We have to do that, aren't we? Yes, gay R2. I know. Hey, look, if I can't bare my soul a little bit, then I'm not prepared for taking my shirt off for Roman's stream whenever he gets to 300. Which actually will not be the first time that I've taken my shirt off in front of this webcam. And for anything, if you want to know the first couple of times, no, use your imagination. All right, gonna have to close out of this game. I make sure that's actually closed out. It's not, so end task that. Hopefully there's going to be an update that fixes these infinite load screens, although it is possible that that's partly my fault for not installing this the way that they recommend. Squeaky says, thanks for letting me hang out with y'all cool kids, letting me be silly. Hey, I just used to be somebody lurking around in chat like you were. And then, kind of like when you got invited to a Roman stream or two, you never really know where it's going to take you. Although I will say, Squeaka, sometimes I'm glad the camera's off whenever you are in the chat. I don't actually get embarrassed easily, but my just natural reaction, and especially because I'm super white, to like blushing to certain things. It just happens, even if I don't care, not, one way or the other. And boy, is that even more embarrassing because everybody points it out. And I've never been tanned enough to hide it whenever that happens. Maybe I should continue growing the beard all the way up, because that would cover most of it. But I also think having a beard all the way up to the bottoms of my eyes would look pretty weird. Alright, we're loading back in. Hopefully this time I don't forget to take away the please stand by. We're loading in. I was hoping to get more done on this stream. I don't know. Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays are always going to be a little bit rough because I have to start later. Oh, damn. You said I blushed too. It's like you have a low-cut shirt on, you blush to your tummy. Wow! Okay, yeah, that's a serious blush. Never mind. I take back my complaint. R2, I have no comment. I have no comment. I just want this game to load in so I can move on. We're still waiting awkwardly. Actually, it's possible, Squeak, maybe I do blush down on my tummy too, and I just don't know it. I very rarely have a low-cut shirt on. Or a belly shirt. Although I do look good at... The low cut, though, you can't really tell, though, because the beard covers up all the skin. Okay, we are back in. And there it is. I blush my tummy show. You're not even wearing a low-cut shirt. And I have to go back to this door again because I still don't know where this stupid Frenchman is hiding out. Okay. Back to another loading screen. Even if I do have like a low cut or short shirt showing or just the beard gut hanging out, it's hard to tell sometimes because there's, oddly enough, despite what you might see on my head when I'm on camera, a lot of hair. So yes, if Roman gets to 300, when he gets to 300, anybody out there who's thinking, thinks that they're looking forward, let me put it that way, to me showing up with my shirt off for that stream, you might not like what you see. Beard is a crop top, man. Can confirm. Dude, when it's hot outside, you take what you can get. Frenchman, dude, seriously, why don't... See that? Okay, Frenchie, you see this yellow, or the green thing right here? See this? Put one of those over your head. Make it easier to find you. Wear those fancy pants, that one short video they made. There was a period of time, okay, before I start this conversation, where I did consider it, before it kind of became like something that people did, so it would still be comedy and just not just being, well, anyway, where my buddy and I, he being like 150 pounds heavier than me and like a foot and a half taller than me, we're going to put on some like short booty shorts, like denim cutoffs, and like tie our shirts up around our midriff and like make a joke music video, like washing a car and like spraying each other with water and things like that. super, super gay. But all for comedy's sake. Never happened. But you can use your imagination, because your imagination is probably better than what would have actually come out of that.
What brings you here?
I'm planning an attack on the hooligans at the Bank of England. That's just such a British way to say it. Will you join me? Or Frenchman, I'm off to mess up some hooligans at the bank, and I just know you'd love in on the action. Yeah, tying your shirt is one of the best parts about being a girl. You can make a clip of that. Oh, God.
Those Luddites are planning another attack. I know it. And they're doing it right on our doorstep. If we can strike the Bank of England before they can strike us, we'll have the upper hand. I'll gather some men and meet you there.
I've also had an idea for a little while to make a like a short with ZZ Top's Sharp Dressed Man, where it like slowly pans across, like instead of new shoes, it's just like my bare feet in like a kiddie pool, and I'm sitting in an old lawn chair, like a Pabst Blue Ribbon, or like just some stupid cheap beer, and letting the belly hang out. Just sharp dressed man in a white, let's say a shirt, because you can't say wife beater anymore, because obviously, and a beer, just go full redneck. Yeah, that might still happen. I don't know if that's Sweet Dream material or Nightmare Fuel beard. You know what? I don't either. But one of these days, it might happen. Quit giving squeak ideas for Tumblr fanfiction. In my head, the way I see it, it would be absolutely hilarious. The problem is, I don't think I have anybody nearby that I would trust to like do the video footage other than family, and I don't think my brothers want to film me in that situation. Who knows? It might happen someday. I mean, really, that's just my excuse to drink some beer and sit out in the water with in the sun instead of doing actual work. Oh no. I bet you would step up to the plate. Okay, Snail, when you start sending me messages, I never know what to expect, and I usually expect the worst, especially when I'm telling weird stories about things I want to like film. But no, that's actually pretty good. Gotta be sharing the kiddie pool with a chimp. No. Ah. You're in on it too now. It's never gonna go away. Oh, that was such a. Okay, let me say this very specifically. Dating the person who took care of the chimps, she wasn't a chimp. She was a human that took care of chimps, was such a regrettable time of my life. But yes, it does make for good comedy. So, is what it is. You look like dinner. Huh? Nope. 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 Hey. Would you just be not running around? Thank you.
I'm gonna be sick.
I'm not even sure I'd actually spend the money to buy a kiddie pool. Probably just use the dog washing pool I have access to. That almost seems a little bit more redneck. Alright, so inquire about acquire. Help White Farm. Candidates from Good Samaritans. Heaven Slayer. Clear out the Bank of England. Yeah, let's go fight some hooligans. What do y'all say? She was not an orangutan, R2. One for your classroom. It's our ball pit. That sounds fun, and it came back. Yeah, ball pits were great as a kid until you start thinking about everything that ends up in. And I mean, I'm talking the big ones from like McDonald's back in the day, when you couldn't easily clean them out. We're just gonna fast travel. Nobody wants to see me walk over here. Whole new meaning to BJ and Bear. R2, why do I tolerate you sometimes? Just why? 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 And the game has crashed. It's not that deep and lots of Lysol. Yes, a small little kiddie pool, like ball pit, that is fine. Those McDonald's ones where it was just like, I mean, it was pre-cell phones, but it would just be like Band-Aids, cell phones, random sunglasses. Kids would probably pee in there. I don't know why I'm saying probably. You know kids pee. Oh, God. You have a title for your story, BJ and the Bear. I shouldn't say this. It might fit because apparently being kind of a short guy, but hairy, at least I've been told before I would be considered a cub. I'm not tall enough to be a bear. Pretty sure I was told that about the same time where I had a prison guard who was in my store randomly tell me, or rather ask, well, I'm activating her cell phone. Have you ever been to prison? No. Well, you better hope that you don't. You'd be very popular. God damn, lady. That is not something you'd say to some random dude who you met 10 minutes ago who's activating your cell phone plan. It's just, that's not small talk. I'm bad at small talk, and I know that is not good small talk. Tell some dude he'd be popular in prison. God. Ugh. Jokes, oh my god, Cub of Liberty, You know, me many years ago would hate some of these jokes. Like, I would take it personally. But I've gotten old, I don't care anymore, and I make more fun of me than anybody else out there does, so it is... Okay, without dipping into details or too much of the family stuff. When a close family relative throws insults at your face thinking that they are going to cut you down to the knees, and your first thought is you're not saying anything that I haven't said to myself, it's just like, at that point, none of this matters. It doesn't matter. I've made the comments and the jokes. And we're still waiting for the loading screen again, folks. I apologize. A friend of mine worked in sales at a hardware store. When a customer came in, told him, better get out and experience the world before your cheeks close your eyes completely. Oh. Okay. It's okay, shoddy. Don't be angry. I used to be a very angry man. I have... Okay, we're not fast traveling because that broke last time. We're going to run. Yeah, I have only broken 2 video game controllers, like, intentionally in my life. One of them I punched till it broke, and the other one I just twisted in my hands until it snapped in 2. Those were the angry days, before the beard, before I chilled out and, was nicer, more lovable. Speaking of lovable, Shield Wall of Dragons, welcome. Thanks for dropping by. Wookie be bad, bro. Again, yes, Wookie, I have a problem. I'm addicted. I can't stop playing this game. I'm doing it like 6 days a week, and it took a lot of effort not to do it the 7th. And at the risk of repeating myself, thank you all for dropping by. Absolutely appreciate it. Yes, Snail, on the 7th day I rested. It's true. I did on the 7th day I rested. I just stopped playing. Glad that I stopped talking in British accent while playing it. I've only done one attempt at a British accent. It came off more Australian. I know how quickly that can get annoying. I'm not putting you guys through that. Like Red Dead Redemption 2, couldn't put that game down. Yes, sometimes, like, I wouldn't be streaming. Oh, god damn it. I've been on the standby this entire time. And I told myself I wasn't going to do that again. I'm sorry, guys. I would just be playing this a lot by myself, but since I started streaming it, I feel like I have to keep streaming it. Yes, Squeaka, thank you. I caught it. Too late. But I didn't do anything except run through here. Yes, I'm sorry. Look, I can... I'm still not good at this, obviously. Oh, Snail says got me a more fitting AI image. I'm gonna look on my... Okay. Alright. Hang on. I know I just finally got off of the standby screen, but I'm gonna share this with you. This man is a menace in the best of ways. Alright, switch over to this. I think you'll probably get a kick out of this. It's worth it. Because I say it is. Alright, okay, here we go. Switch over to share that. And... You know what? I'm in the process of losing weight, but no, that's actually probably more accurate than any of the other much more flattering Beard of Liberty playing Fallout pictures that you have sent. Although the PlayStation controller, that's not appropriate. I'm a PC man, but I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide. I should put this up on like a dating profile and just say ladies. Squeaka, don't you make me. Don't you make me. Minimize that. Go back to... Okay, we're actually back in the game again.
What the?
Yeah. I should be sneaking.
Shh. You hear that?
Quiet. Do you smell that?
There you go.
Dude doesn't even know where I'm shooting from. Oh god. The monkey just never getting away from that. I was a gaming lady, I'd start breathing heavy if I saw a guy with that as a profile pic. Snail, I think Hippie just discovered your type. Somebody hiding back there. Ooh, they got a collection. Heart-shaped mushroom cloud. I need to figure out if these are... I want to play that record, but I don't know if that's public domain, so I'm not gonna. I am a gaming girl, but I ain't a lady. He said, quoting Squeak a Mouse. I just need to throw that out there for the folks who watch this before the live chat replay generates.
Ah!
Is Snail Messiah a woman? You know what? I don't think so. But I don't know. Could be. I mean, I've seen... Okay, there he said. It's like, you straight up lays it out. I was about to say, I've seen some things that suggest no. Alright, so... Do I want to spend a ticket to get over there? Yeah, screw it, let's spend a ticket. Oh, inaccessible. There we go. That is a clever thing for this. Actually having to pay to get into certain areas of the underground. Spaghetti? I'll take it. Empty coolant. Broken lamp. Old newspaper safe. Get more money. Shop. Everyone needs a little bit of asbestos. Drink. Thought you meant by saying gaming lady, you were a lady but didn't game. Ticket, silver locket, teddy bear. Winston already has one of these. Alright. Wait, Winston. I mean Churchill. Churchill, where are you? You did follow me down here, right, buddy? I'm not gonna have to go find my dog, am I? Churchill? Churchill? I didn't dismiss him. Alright, so if Churchill's not here, he still has the bear and the scissors, so it still counts. It still counts. And yes, Shield Wall, the scissors have infected this channel as well. Now, just get this over with. Actually do something. Oh, turret, turret, turret. Nope. Alright. How much of the rifle ammo do I have? It's not doing much more damage, so never mind. I'm not going to use that. Snail says, Squeaker, onto you, my loyal follower. I shall bestow the blessing of eternal slime, never to dry on the asphalt, the shell to withstand the boot of crushing, and the feelers of finding the eternal. Wow. That's something special, Squeaker. That's something special. Ow. Alright, here we go. We're just going in. We're going in. Ooh. Glad I don't have my extra damage mods going. That would have absolutely destroyed me. Eh. Fusion core will take. Interesting if there actually is power armor in this, and if it's the same or if they modded something completely new. Ah.
Fucking pay for that. Should have run.
Ow. Wait, wasn't the Frenchman supposed to come down here to help me? Wait, is that why Churchill's not here? Because I picked up the Frenchman as a follower and he didn't show up? I bet that's it. I bet that's where my dog is going. Yep, I think the Frenchman was supposed to follow me and he didn't, so I'm here without my dog. He better still be by the Frenchman. Poleaxe board game, okay. Leech, okay.
Time's up.
Hearing shit. You sure you saw something?
Boots of snail slime, plate armor of anti-boot, and golden nose of divine rose finding. That's amazing.
Who?
Who? Me.
Thought
Oops,
you
missed. Ow. That was my head. Need that unconcussed. Tactical automatic crude gun. It's kind of heavy for the value, but I'll take it anyway to sell. I'm kind of missing the spooky vibes from some of the early underground stuff that kind of really set you on edge. Maybe we'll get some more of that. You know, the kind of stuff that makes Squeaka not want to watch, especially not right before bed. I don't say that just to be mean. I mean, I legitimately liked that. That was a lot of fun. You're most certainly not missing that. But you don't want the jump scare rad roaches. And the random light bulb pops in a dark tunnel. Once you get powerful enough, the game gets less scary. Yes, that is true. This particular mod, however, does seem to have leaned into the more spooky bits. Kind of with the atmosphere that they set for some areas. And I like that. So maybe they're... Hey, hang on. No. Thought I could make that pop. I'll just make that pop. Yeah, and part of that whole, like, dark, spooky theme seems to be leaning into a little bit more... Ow! No! 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 Seems to be leaning into a little more eldritch horror kind of stuff. Complete with fish people and a Cthulhu collectible. At least That was close. Ow. Yeah, they've also got things like what seems to be the big bad in this story, the company called Angel, basically their version of Vault-Tec, seems to have like perfected cloning. Like to the point where one guy said that he could like had this black goo that he could just throw on could just throw on the ground and a clone would grow out of it. But yeah, the Thames folk, they're the fish people. They were mutated by the highly polluted and irradiated Thames River. They look a little bit like the, if you haven't seen them, a little bit like the New Vegas lake lurks, if you know those. Or the Fallout 3 Mirelurk Kings, but crossed with humans. Really like their design. Let's, a little bit of an upgrade. Jack Tar uniform. No, don't need that. Just had that for the screenshot. Chest piece. Yeah, switch to that. Oh, yeah, Squeaka, if you think anything I have, like, AI art was worth having, Snail Messiah knows how to get AI to make exactly what he wants. So yeah, you're gonna enjoy those. I haven't seen them, but I still know you're going to enjoy those images. Pocketed boiled leather right arm. R2 says off to bed. Have a good night, folks. Take care, man. Hope you get to feeling better. I know you've been under the weather today.
Must have scared him off.
And don't worry about Monday. I'll try to find a... I've already got an idea for a potential guest, and if you're feeling up for it, obviously it's your channel, so you can just show up whenever. Otherwise, have a good night. I'll stop talking to you.
The fuck was that?
Nope. Squeaky, you forgot your X handle. That's okay. I forget my own phone number these days. Shakespeare, but it's our channel. I know you consider it that. I basically okay. Yeah, go to sleep, R2. I'm gonna stop. Because I keep talking, you're gonna keep wanting to reply and tell me I'm wrong. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah, then there's... Okay. It's kind of dark. I'm just going forward. Am I even going in the right direction anymore? World maps that way. That's that way. I'm wondering if I end up just going the complete wrong direction and I'm not where I need to be. We'll find out. I'll let you know, Jacob. Haven't even decided 100% on what the movie is going to be. I got a couple of ideas, though. Ah, nope. See those reflexes, folks? That was pure panic. 'Cause, 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 'cause Bracketed metal right arm. Another service rifle. JT from Gaps Arcade. I feel like I haven't seen you in like maybe an hour and a half. Welcome. Pocketed metal right arm. Yeah, we'll go with that. I'm gonna keep following this way. Okay, so I obviously this. Hang on. Okay, I didn't throw that. Obviously, this reminds me a lot of the Fallout tunnels because it's a Fallout game. But some of the design changes they've made for this mod reminds me a little bit of the Metro series as well. Nope. Let's see, what time is it? Okay. I want to try to get in this in time to get in with the Salty Nerd Helldivers group. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. If they fill up before I get out of here, you know, I'll have plenty of fun in the chat with those guys a little bit. So that's in about, let's see, 40 minutes from now is when Dutch said that was going to go live, but he sometimes pops in early. So I'm going to go for at least another 30. All right, I'm thinking... Oh, I did have to go through there. Okay. So it's got the Fallout 3 thing where it sometimes sends you through tunnels you don't necessarily need to. Alright. Wait, there's a hymn book back there. Oh, because I have to go there too. Alright. Moving on.
There you are. Let's do this.
Okay. You better be worth having here because I left my dog behind for you. And I didn't choose to leave. I need to add in a follower mod. That's what I need to do so I can still keep Churchill with me. Alright, let's clear out this bank. Yes, I do use OBS. And I, kind of understand it. We're gonna back up. Everybody back up. Everybody chill out. Chill out. Come back here. Come back here. Don't start a fight. Don't start a fight. Or they go starting fight. Save. Yeah, before I start a fight. Another sip of whiskey. Ooh. It'll put hair on your chest. In a good way. And maybe on your face. If you're lucky. I'm a bad shot.
You better be worth it.
Ah, dang it. Would you let me get the kills so I get to experience you? I make you a passive waiting screen, then one you can use pre-stream. My chest squeaker. You're a mouse. That makes sense. Yeah, this is what the standby is what I typically use for before, or like when I start this stream, this right here. It's not ideal, but it's a good placeholder. It's got just enough sound in there that it doesn't sound vacant. And yeah, but I have thought about expanding out what I've got available for, you know, like be right back, starting stream, ending stream kind of things. It's going to take a little bit of work. But if you've got an idea, have at it. No pressure, absolutely at all. But you know, if you bring something to the table, I will take a look at it, and I would definitely appreciate your help. Come on, poke your head around the corner. Poke your little head around the corner. Bonesaw. Bonesaw is ready. It's literally a bone saw. Okay, that's kind of metal. Even though it's made of bone, but sis. Yeah. Sorry, but I'm fading into a marshmallow sleepy. Thanks for letting me pop in chat. You're always welcome here, Squeaka. And you should definitely not be staying up late whenever I'm streaming. You sleep. You have people who depend on you. Have a good night. And have a good morning. Say all that knowing you're probably still going to be stealth listening and lurking this entire time. So I'm going to end up saying goodbye in a little bit. You're going to pop in and say goodbye. We all know what's going to happen this weekend. Be good to the monkeys. Look, I bet nothing against the monkeys. The music may have been fake, but it was fun. And I know that's not what you're talking about. I just refuse to acknowledge. Alright, let's finish clearing this out. Here we go. Give me your ammo. Spooky. Let's see how much of this I can knock out in about 20 minutes. Yeah. We can do this. I say that, but if we have an infinite loading screen again, we can do this, but after several more minutes of waiting. Haha! Okay. Yeah, that's pretty funny. The wank of England. Jacob said, I'm gonna head out too. Good night, y'all. Or night, y'all. Yeah, take care, man. Thank you for dropping by. Definitely appreciate it. Moisturizer. Ooh. That's grand. Telephone. Morse telegraph. I'll take that. It's probably got some stuff. No. Nope. Oh, there are so many dudes in here. Alright, I might not be finishing this. Maybe not tonight.
What the fuck was that?
Oh god, no. Got booby trapped. I am the booby. Which, let's be fair here. Boobies are awesome. So being the booby that got caught in the trap is not a bad thing. shoot this thing. Actually, no. I'm gonna stab it. Yup.
Back up a second. I hear something.
Lost one of my people already. Vicar's vestments, nothing. Booby trap is just party boob backwards. Dude, yes!
If it's those bloody commuters
You're
again.
right. And who doesn't like a party boob? Stupid people, that's who. Yeah, they definitely upped the game with this
Everything's starting to sound like
this mod.
these days.
Usually, like when the base game says clear out something, there's like, you know, 4 or 5 dudes in there. Maybe they're spread around across a couple different levels. Well, London says clear out a bank, and you had a war on your hands. Also, desserts is stressed backwards, which is appropriate because desserts lead to less stress. So they undo stressed. Yeah, it's fine. Let them fight something. There's like 40 dudes in here.
Dead. You hear me?
Plenty of experience to go around. Oops. Shot my friendly. Alright. Sorry, I had to get a cough out.
Playing games with me, huh?
I pull out my crew gun, golden chest piece. What do I have in my chest? There's a leather something. $7.15. It's fine. Also, Snail, I don't know if you did you see what Tony said happened today? I don't know if he's still streaming. I know he was doing a impromptu stream today, but you didn't exactly receive the best of news.
Shut up. You're dead.
I actually considered like canceling this stream. I had scheduled it before I saw that he was going to be doing a impromptu Monday show.
Hey.
I just don't really like going against my friends.
Show your face. Come on, I dare
And there's, like I've said before, there's only so much, so many days, so much time in the day. So inevitably you're going to go against folks. Saw it in his Twitter, yeah, poor guy, yeah, it's dreading. You know, I really like that he's doing his best to try to keep a positive attitude about it. It's one of the reasons that he went and streamed today, so.
Huh?
Unfortunately, I had my usual Monday show before this, so I was only able to drop in real quick to say hi, but
Who?
Hope he's able to keep that attitude up, because that's the main thing. That's what's going to make all the difference. Is trying to stay positive. It sucks sometimes, but if you can, it can make things a little bit easier sometimes. Nope, missed. Come back. Maybe come back. Nope, missed again. I am bad at this.
Must
What?
have a concussion.
Scared? You should be.
Semi-skimmed milk has been sitting out for who knows how long? Sure, why not?
Who's out there?
Could y'all just crouch down and sneak a little bit? And why do you guys look like brothers? Never mind. I don't care. You're expendable. Ow! My blood is apparently expendable too. More scissors.
Come on, tough guy.
Ooh, submachine gun. What do we have here? Oh, okay. Okay. I like it.
Come on.
Man, this is quite the bank. Is that water? Yes. I'll take that. Ah, nope, missed. I do appreciate that they switched all the guns. 75, weighs 8.3. Yeah, might as well until I get overloaded.
Shit.
Okay, that's chained. Oh, jeez. Oh. Good jump scare. And I hate jump scares because they always feel cheap. That was a good one. Oh, that was well earned. Dryad Nymph. Alright. The tree people are back. Bug plant? Bug fruit? Okay. We'll try some bug fruit. Raised tempered, cushioned, hero, hypo. Take those, move on. Damn. That was a good jump scare. Good thing Squeaker went to bed. He is totally not lurking and saw that.
What the hell was that?
What the hell was that?
What the hell was that? They hit me. Oh, everybody chill out. Everybody chill out. Hooked on Stardew Valley right now. Even playing it while I watch your stream. I've never played it, but I think if I did, I probably would get hooked too.
The hell was that?
Nope, can't go through there. Never mind.
What the? You sure you saw something?
Turpentine, we'll take that.
Did you hear that?
No, you didn't hear anything. Oh. Oh, I dodged that. Arkman's crude sniper rifle. Yeah, I'll take that.
Cut the shit. Who is that?
Play it multiplayer.
What the fuck was that?
Come on. Nope. Bad shot. I'm a better shot in real life, I promise.
Disappearing, huh?
When you turn up, you
Yeah. Get your head in the wall. Let's take out a couple more of these folks. Oh, there are so many in here. Yeah, this is not... This is not ending tonight. Oh, I'm just back here again. Okay.
keep running.
Ow.
Yeah.
Stupid bugs. I'm sorry, did I just see something crawling out from the rubble? Level 12. Okay. Make some progress. The total conversion is always kind of up in the air if they're going to get the leveling progression balanced properly. I mean, I think they did pretty good. The early game is really difficult, but I don't think that it's difficult to the detriment of the game. It's appropriately difficult. As opposed to Fallout 4, when they just give you the 10 millimeter Gatling gun and power armor right off at the start of it, and that's basically all you need to get through the game. 40. Oh, okay. All right, I think what I'm gonna do right here, before I open this door, I think it's probably a good spot to stop. So, yep, gonna call it here. Drop a quick save. Drop hard save. Oh yeah, still got the cigarette. Not going to say the British term. Alright, so, yeah, that's going to be it for me. I'm going to take a short break before I try to meet up with the Salt Divers over on Salty Nerd Gaming on YouTube. I can't stream Helldivers 2. My computer just can't really handle doing both streaming and playing at the same time because it's old and slow, kind of like myself. But if anybody wants to check them out, Salty Nerd Gaming on YouTube. If I don't make it on the stream, I'll be in the chat, moderating and things like that. Folks can find me also over on Jacob Ironside's channel on Tuesdays. So tomorrow, from when the stream is being recorded and streamed, we'll be looking at the next 2 episodes of the X-Files. I think it's season 1, episode 12 and 13. And yes, I'll pull up a link real quick. I'm gonna have to tab out of this, so we're gonna go to the Fallout, the standby screen. And then Thursday, you can find me with Roman of the Empire. He's having his 188th birthday stream. As he calls it, the Roman Didn't Die stream. And I'll be over there for that. I don't know exactly what's going to be happening. Looks like the Salty Nerd guys have already got started, so I'm probably not going to make the stream, but I'll be in the chat. Send that right there. Yeah, that's the Salty Nerd dudes, Dutch Butters and Alex, everybody over there. They're really cool. So I'll be hanging out with them for a little bit. And also Sunday afternoons, that's the last thing. Over with Stark of Iron and Snail Messiah here. For some Fallout shenanigans and who knows what else. I think it's going to cover it. At Beard of Liberty on X if you just didn't follow all of that, because it's a bunch and I probably wasn't making much sense. You can follow me on X at Beard of Liberty, and I post things there for when I'm going to be elsewhere. Anyway, everybody who was here for the stream, Wookie Bat, Snail Messiah, Shield Wall, Squeaker Mouse, R2, the Icky, Emma dropped in early on for a little bit. Cap from Late Night with Cap and Cap's Gaming, he dropped in as well, so JT, definitely appreciate it. If I missed anybody, I apologize. My memory is old and failing. But I think with that, just gotta say, bye.